Alright, welcome to another episode with Alien Blob. So I think those of you who recognize that load screen would know what this game is. Or I guess you'll just be able to tell from the title of this video. So yes, we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on the Switch. So honestly, I have never played this game before. I just know it's messed up, even though it looks like just another dating sim. So yeah, apparently this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. I am easily disturbed, so I guess I shouldn't play it. But for you guys and for the channel, I'll do this and get disturbed. So, yeah. This seems actually quite serious. So obviously, if you suffer from anxiety or depression, yeah, probably don't watch this. Yeah, and seek help with a professional psychiatrist, I guess, or therapist. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, let's go. I have no idea why this game is messed up, and yeah, honestly, I've never played this before. Even though, I mean, the original game came out in 2017, I think. Yeah, not gonna spoil. Alright, yes, I agree. Okay. Wow, they repeat this message quite a lot, actually. Alright, so, yeah, before we start a new game, I guess, let me, mess with the settings a bit. So yeah, I think for me, I'm just gonna mess with the text speed so it's just fastest. So we don't have to wait for text to come out. Wait, how do I apply? Alright, I guess was that saved? Alright, yeah, I guess that was saved. Alright, let's go. Yeah, before we start, I guess we just see all the characters up front, right? Yeah, I have no context for this other than the fact that it's gonna be messed up. And I have actually no idea what's the plus for the game, even though it doesn't say plus here. Yeah, this is actually the newest kind of plus version on Switch. Yeah, so let's see what I'm getting myself into. Alright, my name, that's easy. As we all know, I'm the alien blob. And yes, in fact, I am an actual alien. Just pretending to be a person. Yeah, so just typing this in. Alright, alien blob, no typos. Alright, let's go. Oh, it has to be, or that's dumb. It has to be 1. Okay, sure. Yeah, it has to be. Oh wait, I can use hyphens. Alright, let's hyphenate this. Wait, how do I wait, how do I move the cursor? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's add a hyphen. Alright. Alien blob. Alright, let's go. Should I read everything? Alright, I'll just read everything. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention that she might draw to herself. Oh, I guess that was a girl just now, then. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, I don't relate to that, actually. Okay, I guess, yeah, there are these type of friends, I guess, sure. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Okay, so I guess she just sleeps in. And yeah, I guess these characters are in high school, apparently. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Wow. Seems like I'm annoyed by Saori. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crossword and let Saori catch up to me. Ha! Ha! I overslept again! Alright, is this the correct voice for her? I have no idea. But I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me! Yeah, I guess that's quite obvious then. That's mean, alien blob! Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, so they're not a couple? Fine, fine! But you did wait for me after all! I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. Wait, am I kind of a pushover character? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, alien blob, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not. Oh wait, shit, that's still alien blob. Alright, sorry guys. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Saori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Alright, that's suspiciously similar to what I do. Sadly, I don't have a Saori in my life. Uh-huh! I was talking about how... Wait, what? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Oh wait, shit, sorry guys. Timer on my phone just went off. Alright, so sorry about that. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Wait, what? Why does she think that? Am I really, like, that bad socially? You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Wow, this guy is really a pushover. I guess I'm a pushover, in this case. Okay. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Yeah, I don't know why you let yourself do that. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does that exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh wow, oh wait, we're at school. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Yeah, you know, I've never had that experience at school where it's just over before I know it. It always kind of drag on. Maybe school's just different nowadays. It's been a while since I've been to school. So, alright, we'll just go with it since I'm a pushover now, I guess. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Motivation for what? Oh, clubs. Saori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Saori? Saori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No what? Well, that you would come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Yeah, she likes to say that not a lot, right? Why? Like, do people even do that? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Okay, I guess that's where the title comes from. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Why is she in it? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Okay. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, but I mean, come on, there are cupcakes. You should at least check it out, right? For cupcakes. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she is just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Well, at least we get cupcakes, right? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Well, that's a bit extreme. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs to a section of school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me the new member. I glanced around the room. Oh wait, there's another girl? What voice should we give her? Yeah, I'll make her sound. I don't know, she looks quiet with like the blush. Okay, I know. Okay, let's do this. Well, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. Oh crap, there's another one. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Oh wait, I need 4 girl voices now? Oh, I guess I'll do a shitty British accent. Oh, Alien Blob! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. Yeah, I guess the middle one is cute. Like yeah, but she looks underage though. The other two, they're just like normal anime girls, I guess. What are you looking at? If you want to see something, see it! Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Can't you just ignore her when she gets moody? Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't they say things like that? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Or I guess, because she is much more mature, she has a deeper voice. Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Alright. Ah, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh really? I do? Well, I guess... Yeah, I think she's the prettiest one so far. Monica? Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. It's great to see you again, Alien Blob.
Oh wow, what's with that pose? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. You know, I'm sure like all these girls are just gonna fall in love with the main character at this point, as with like all these games. But then, well, I guess if this game's supposed to be messed up, maybe the messed up part is that none of the girls fall in love with like the main character. Well, we'll see. So having her smile at me having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Alien Blob. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Come on, why? Just sit next to Monica. She's like the most attractive one, right? Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Wait, how do you? I guess that's the noise she makes. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to review a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Why little cats? The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one and then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
haven't I heard this somewhere before? Wait, what?
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
Oh right, because Sayori told them there was a new member, right? So that's why they made cupcakes. Alright, I guess. Okay, sure.
But not for you, you know? I mean...
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep the whole tea set.
Oh wait, that's not her yet. Alright, sorry. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, teachers gave us permission.
Why do you need permission to keep a tea set in the classroom? It's not like it's contraband or anything. Like, why?
After all, doesn't a cup of hot tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Wait, how do you laugh British? Yeah, whatever.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Yeah, I feel like Monica's sounding less and less British. I don't know what she sounds like now.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Saori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Saori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Ah ha ha ha! Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. To feel like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh my god, this shitty accent is kind of annoying. Yeah, Monica has an annoying voice. Sorry guys. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader! Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile. But that makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. Oh, wait, it's the wrong voice.
We'll do our best.
You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Alien Blob, what kind of things do you like to read?
Whatever. Backwards, sure. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Then not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking about after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Yeah, so I guess she's like a Lord of the Rings fan or something. I bet she plays D&D. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lights up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh wait, that's me already. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabs something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, what's surreal horror? Yeah, she's probably gonna explain it.
Ah, I hate all horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just...
Yeah, she's probably scared, you know.
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cool things, don't you, Natsuki?
Well, what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Yeah, if she's British, it'll be like,
very well.
but yeah, I guess I just made her British in my head. Not sure why. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why did you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You would like them?
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Well, I guess... Oh wait. Well, I guess that's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Is it like an awkward silence?
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Okay, do I make sounds for the ... dots? Yeah, I just make like weird anime sounds. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a... Wait, sorry, forgot the accent. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh wait, that kind of rhymes.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Is that right, Alien Blob?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I joined this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Wait, what? How do you just lose your train of thought when you're talking? Wow, they all look disappointed at this point. You know how with like expressions like these, how do you like say no? Yeah, I'm starting to like the way Monika looks. Yeah, I think like hopefully we can romance her in some way later. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought.
Alien Blob.
Wow, they're so disappointed. Yeah, did I? Wait, how come I still haven't been able to make any, like, done any options during this game yet? Like, I've just been kind of clicking through, like, the dialogue. Do I actually get to choose if I want to join? Like, what if I choose not to join? Does that just end the game? Like in like the first episode?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. Wait, that is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh my gosh, he's such a simp. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Oh my god. This guy sucks, man.
One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, nice, I get a hug at least.
Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed!
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
And roll credits, I guess. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on one good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more.
Oh wait, yeah, it's just me speaking.
Alien Blob, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Wow, it's kind of hard to say no to that face, that posture, and well, I guess the voice is annoying, but still, I can definitely overlook the voice.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Alien Blob! Since we're here already, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Why is he so reluctant?
Yay! Oh wow, I guess that's the end of the school day.
Oh wait, actually, yeah, that was the end since the beginning of this when we got to school already. I completely forgot.
With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Yeah, of course Monica, she's the best.
Yeah, I guess I've chosen her already.
Would I really be happy spending every day after school at the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Or maybe all four. Alright. I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, it's time to write a poem. Wait, what? So... Oh, I just picked a word? I don't know, man. Kitty, since there was a kitty cupcake, and then, I don't know, strawberries, because, there were cupcakes, I guess, still. Cute, because Natsuki's kind of cute, and, let's see. Romance, because I guess it's a dating sim. And why is Papa? Wait, what? I don't know. Dance. Sugar, because of the cupcakes, and then let's see. Wow, how many do I have to choose? What, 7? Oh my god, I have to choose 20 words, and then I guess it generates a poem, like Mad Libs. Yeah, I guess like 90s kids, you would know what Mad Libs are. Yeah, if not, you're younger than me, I guess. Let's see. Music, since there's like music right now. Kawaii, I guess I chose cute before already. Oh, Doki Doki, yeah, that's like due to the title of the game. Electricity. Email, sure. Let's try unstable. Wait, why suicide? here. Wait, what? That's kind of odd. Let's go for milk because of cupcakes again. Marshmallow. Oh, daydream because I daydream a lot, and then childhood because of Sayori. Let's see. Fun, I guess. Horror, just to see why this is a horror game. Let's see here. Happiness. And wait, why is agonizing? Let's try agonizing, just to mess with it. Alright, do we get to see the poem? Like, do we write out the poem? Oh. Hi again, alien blob! Hi, Monica. Oh wait, that was supposed to be a British accent, right? Glad to see you did run away from us. Ha 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 ha! Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is literally already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, alien blob. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth to someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. What? How do I do? Okay, I guess that's the noise she makes. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh, okay, that's why. Manga's literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry guys! Alien Blob always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Oh wow, so he just visits your room regularly? Well, I guess that makes sense since you're like childhood friends and stuff. And you almost set your house on fire once. Wow, that's messed up. I hope they don't live too close together, so like she won't burn both of their houses down, at least. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh shit, is Yuri getting jealous? Oh wait, yeah, she is. I might be getting a little jealous. How come you and Alien Blob can become good friends too? Sorry. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Oh wow, he's like so proactive now. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. And any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Oh wow, I think she wants some one-on-one time with me. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh wait, is she being cute? She's just playing with her hair. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Oh wait, that should be like lower. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki uttered an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh wow, there's finally a change in location, I guess. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga too?
Oh wait.
You mean manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. Yeah, you know, I get what you mean. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better! Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That's probably either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door.
Wait, do it through the glass? Oh, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess just get out of the room, I guess. She points at the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Alien Blob. Consider this lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. So how is that different from this game? It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Wait. Whoa. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess that's easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Oh no, what did I do? Well, I can't even choose any of these like dialogue options, man. Like if I could choose, I wouldn't say that, man. Make her come closer. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Sometimes, maybe sometimes, after I've finished reading the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot?
Well, obviously. Do you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed about a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's kind of drama. Like when you get into all the backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good.
Oh my god, I just realized that Suki's voice is tiring to do, especially when she just keeps talking.
Alright, I'll get through it.
There are so many touching parts!
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, Natsuki gives me a little shout. I mean, that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah... Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Well, obviously she is. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick out from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Oh wait, what? Her face is suddenly so big. It's kind of scary.
And why is her eye so far apart? Yeah, that's kind of weird, the way she looks. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, I guess she doesn't have any friends? Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends... Oh wait, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that state. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it up. I can't keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if I found this. If he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Saint Monica is kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least I guess you're enjoying yourself, right? Oh my god, so many noises.
So... Geez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Wait, why is she laughing?
I totally forget that happens!
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character! You always feel a little bad for her, she's always so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about it yet. Just finish this chapter!
Natsuki's voice sparkled with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And be able to provide to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Are you ready for today's poems? Oh my god, I forgot about the poems already. Are we gonna read them?
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry.
Wow, that pose, man. Yeah, I think like any guy's just gonna get attracted to her.
I just need to make sure that we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah ha 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 ha.
Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll just stop here for now. I close the book and hands it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but... Monica said,
don't be dumb! Just take it home with you!
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course! It wouldn't take forever to finish if you didn't take it home.
Wait, what?
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bad, I'll kill you!
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice and a change for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish? Alright then. I stand up, return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I haven't really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composite notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, do we get to see the poems? Oh my god, finally an option. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, who should we do? I guess Monica? Or wait, should it be Sayori since she's my childhood friend, right? It seems to be in character since, I mean, yeah, we know her the best. At least the backstory says we do. Yeah, let's do Sayori. Wait, but then would that ruin our chances with Monica? Nah, I think it's fine. It's like the first option anyways. Alright, let's do Sayori. I'm definitely not comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
This is a good poem, Alien Blob.
Wait, we don't even get to see the poem? What?
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course.
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy since that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promises.
See? It's like I said before, Alien Blob. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
Wait, what? what kind of voice was that?
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about.
Oh wait, we'll see about that. Oh wow, we actually get to see her poem. Alright, let's read it in her voice then.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh, that's kind of a cute poem to be honest. Yeah, not bad, you know. Not that I'm a kind of a scholar for poems or anything, but still. Yeah, I'll say out of 10, an 8. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? Oh wait, actually, that's a good point. Huh?
No, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Oh wait, actually, I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to? Oh wow, I should show it to everyone? Well, I guess in that case, let's do Monica.
Hi, Alien Blob. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of... oh wait, sorry. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Don't worry, Alien Blob. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Alien Blob.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ah ha 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 ha!
You know, I kind of want to see my own poem. I haven't gotten to see it yet.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something that Tiki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment.
Ah ha 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 ha. If you say so.
Yup. There are lots of good poems and stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids. But you think about them, they can express view of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging.
Wait, what?
But they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So, don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Oh wait,
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha 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 ha.
ah ha 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 ha. Wait, what the fuck?
Anyways, do you want to read my poem now?
I sure do, Monica.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Alright, whoa, it's actually in a different font. Alright, I guess keep doing that shitty British accent for her.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side, looking in.
Oh wow, that's kind of deep and abstract. Does she like have a crush or something on someone, and then she's like, she feels trapped, and then she's just looking at her, like peering at her like her magnificence or something? Yeah, it's kind of metaphoric, you know, so abstract.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ah ha ha ha, it's alright. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it could be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never be able to make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy up later. Anyway to think about is this. You keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
She raises a good point. Back in my school days, writing essays and shit. It's more important to just keep writing than to kind of think about it too long. There's always room for editing.
So just you move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh my god, I have to show it to every single person? Okay, well, yeah, it's been an hour for this episode, so I'm just gonna end it right here for now. We can continue on in the next episode.
So far, I think I still don't get why this game people say it's messed up, or why it's kind of such a a famous game. Let's see what happens in the next episode. I guess I'll show it to Natsuki and Yuri next. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and thanks for watching. I'm not really hooked on this game yet, but I do want to find out why it's gotten the attention that this game has gotten so far. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. For those of you who haven't played this, feel free to comment what you think will happen next. I honestly have no idea, to be honest. Alright, that's it. Bye.